To pause.
I'll watch your back.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Okay. Oh, there is a door. Good. Ah.
Missed me already.
This war. You can trust me.
Together we stand.
Lady Minago, the Tower of Ezra is fully equipped for the operation. Our troops are at full force and our weapons and essential materials are at the ready. I took special care to ensure that our preparations did not arouse the suspicion of the city's defenders. I had to dispose of a pair of annoying mortals who had been sticking their nose in place they shouldn't. My agents have infiltrated all the Crusader orders in Kenabres apart from the Eagle Watch. We are ready to attack Kenabres. The fools will have no idea who struck the knife until it's too late. As a reward for my diligent performance, I ask that Irabeth Tirablade, head of the Eagle Watch, be given over to me after we win. She's been a thorn in my side for too long. I have scores to settle with her. Hail Bahamut. Or Baphomet. Baxian. Hey, it finally fucking stopped. Right, everyone in.
I shall not be swayed by my pulse. I use the voice of the spirit. It should work. Is it flawed?
I will not falter.
I say, why the fuck was my health so low then?
Rules are made to be broken.
They will not expect my strike.
A strange scene is revealed to the commander's eyes. The bodies of mortals of different age and race are neatly hung on hooks. They aren't impaled, instead they dangle from restraints and carefully looped over each hook. The entire structure is more akin to a wardrobe, hung with clothes, than a torch chamber, but it is no less disturbing for the comparison. All the bodies are strangely withered, almost mummified, but their eyes are wide open. The dead? Dead? There of a blue-eyed half-elf girl hanging on the central hook is fixated on the commander. Another step, and they all die, shouts the demon Minago from behind the structure. These are my husks. One snap of my fingers and they'll all be dead, and any strike you can direct at me will be instead turned on them. I know how to sever your connection to your victims, now they are out of danger. The hell with you, Minago screams, preparing to run. The spell releases the poor husks from the demon's power. They no longer look like corpses, but clearly require healing. They groan and call for help in a rasping chorus. The hair of the blue-eyed girl in the center turns grey before the commander's very eyes, as if a passing moment lasts a dozen years for her. Her face seems vaguely familiar. The Crusader rushed to... fuck. Help the victims. Minago disappears. A malevolent, slightly hysterical laughter echoing her. But the commander is no longer concerned with her. He is busy helping the victims. The blue-eyed health girl, now aged, falls to the hook and lands heavily on the ground. Her grey hair, brown on only moments before, covers her face. Her shoulders are trembling, but her fingernails curl into a fist. Fingers curl into a fist. A glow of magic engulfs her hand as she runs her fingers over her face. Her trembling subsides and she struggles to her feet. Do not abandon me, inheritor, and give me the strength to aid my brothers and sisters in their hour of need. The old woman whispers softly. Her hands once more begin to glow with healing light, and she rushes to help the commander to heal the other husks. The commander now sees a face. It is the face of Yaniel, the hero of the First Crusades. The blue-eyed old woman helps the last victim down from the hooks. We're alive. We're free. No more of this endless imprisonment. She looks at you. Whoever you are, accept the gratitude of Yaniel, an unlucky paladin who spent years serving as a demon's plaything. Sister, I'm happy we are able to help you. I've met Yaniel once already, and as you know. You're truly Yaniel. Your sword will recognize you. Blue eyes go wide. I thought I'd never see you again, my friend, she says, taking the sword. Radiance flares to life with a soft golden glow and can only be described as joyous. For a time, Yaniel stands with her eyes half closed, then opens them to places the sword back in your hand. I've been imprisoned for so long, I'm terrified to think what kind of world awaits me up there on the surface. My friends are probably dead, and the Dresden I knew and defended long gone. The half measure probably doesn't serve my favorite roast anymore, and the old tree near the town hall in Nearest doesn't bloom. But I have seen a glimmer of hope. If Radiance is still full of power in worthy hands, that means everything was not in vain. Take it. The sword was born to save the innocent and punish the wicked. This journey must end in the black heart of Deskari, the Lord of the Abyss who created the nightmare of the Worldwound. The wound with the help of his followers. This is just an instinct, but I sense that Radiance will fulfill its destiny in your hands. The Church of Iomedae venerates you as a martyr, but seeing you in the flesh, it's much better than praying in front of your cold stone statue. A statue, can you imagine? The woman utters a dry chuckle that sounds more like a cough. Menago was always coming up with new lies, trying to convince me to renounce my faith. First she told me that everyone had forgotten me, then she came up with a story that everyone cursing me as a heretic. She told me that Iomedae had abandoned me, but I knew it was all a lie. I kept praying to my goddess, and now she has sent you to help me. I'm sorry, but your friends Thornton and Jar Vane defected to the demons and perished. I know, Yanel says in a colorless voice. Menago would like to wake me up and tell me. Sometimes even show me all kinds of despicable things. Oh, Staunton, how could you believe someone so repulsive as her, and drag your brother to the grave along with you? Don't scold him, mistress. You know how hard it is when demons torture you. They use pain on some, tenderness on others. But the result is the same, misery and suffering. Only those whose faith is unshakable do not break under such torment. Tell me how you ended up here. This is one of Menago's lairs, and Lilithus are famous for collecting trophies. They need husks for practical purposes too, to take on their appearance or redecorate any attack aimed at themselves. But we were more than that for Menago. We served as collector's items. Have you been here all these years? No, my first years in captivity were spent in the laboratory of the damned traitor Aureliu Vorlesh. There were many like me there, fallen crusaders and demons injured by our swords and spells. We healed many of them, but at what cost? I saw a dozen demons who were simply sewn together, fused into a grotesque whole. People who had demon limbs grafted onto their bodies. Yaniel shudders in disgust. But you probably don't want to know about the rest of my imprisonment. The Fane was created a few years after the siege of Dresden, when I was taken captive. I really came here personally to open a rift. That was also when she gave me to Menago to be turned into a husk. She said that she was tired of my obstinacy. She spoke the truth. Not a day went by that I didn't try to escape or kill one of my guards. Why'd you call her really a traitor? Because she betrayed more than just her country and her overlord. Betrayed all of humankind, all of Galarian. I have no idea how an evil person's soul must be to wound. How must the person to wound your homeland and open a door to a rampaging horde of beasts whose evil knows no bound. We're exhausted. Go to the farthest end of the Fane. That's where the hand of the Inheritor is holding the line. He will help you. One's face lights up. Oh, our golden winged angel is here. It's been so long since I heard the voice of Iomedae's herald. I will go to him now. Thank you again. Menago is literally radiating power. She clearly put great effort into making it.
We march ahead.
The Radiance could have just gotten better. Oh, damn. It didn't. Wait, that's not me. Yeah, it didn't. In the hand of the Paladin, a good line myth creature becomes a holy event of the sacred weapons. Why is it so shit? This is +5 plus the wielder's class level to the wielder or anyone adjacent to her. Well,
I have no need for this.
Yeah, no, I do. Fuck you. They're my lucky braces. Well, for now, gonna give her my corrosive longsword, and I'm gonna use Radiance.
Quiet steps. Weapons ready. Are we in trouble yet?
It's either us or them.
Fuck you.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
Damn it, we have to go back to the Abyss.
Am I not?
Well, with Radiance in my hand, I shouldn't suck too much. We shall see! I'm going to suck, aren't I? You know what? I'm gonna have some chocolate, and I'm hoping there's no conversation, because, you know, chocolate.
Danger ahead! Prepare yourself!
Endure this!
Precision!
The spirits demand your blood!
No glory without risk!
Strike as one. Kneel.
See? Wasn't too bad. One second, guys. The succubus reclining on the pillows notices you, but doesn't even try to make an attempt to attack you. Her dark eyes track your every move. Welcome to the shrine of Noctilia, or Nocticula. And I am Gracilia. Nocticula's devoted priestess. I'm supposed to stop your kind, but you charged in his so resolutely, so imperiously, that my hand is already moving to offer you a key. Watch out, Gracilia is one of Noctilia's favorite tools. She knows how to appear weak and vulnerable, but her powers shouldn't be underestimated. Ah, Arshel, who better than you to know how weak or powerful I can be? I remember showing you both, and I don't recall you being so cautious back then. In fact, stop! I don't want to talk about that time. I'm different back then. There was a cautious interest in Camilla's voice. Arashel, you never mentioned you had such influential and interesting friends at the Abyss. It doesn't seem right that you kept some things from your companions. I don't deal with demons. Die.
Yet another obstacle.
Motherfucker, you just de-level me? I literally just got here.
Make every
No, just for that, I'm gonna
count.
attempt to kill you.
A mock fight?
I'm actually a little bit... Oh god, I've been held. Yeah, I might have a problem.
I'll make short work of
Fuck you. Wait, how many of us did she get? I can't do anything.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
Am I still being fucking held?
Just a little
Doesn't really matter, I'm getting my fucking ass handed to me. Go on, Sealer. Nope, you fucked it.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
So this is how it feels.
Like, this is actually... I'm not even going to disagree. This actually is some bullshit, I'd say.
Into the fray!
Okay, Lan's got his 5 attacks back. Good. Try and fuck up the guard, fucking up me. Oh, damn. Camillea's actually dead.
Attack!
That I don't appreciate.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You know what? Fuck this fight. I'm loading. I battle some bullshit, like some actual. Like I don't really like reloading in CRPGs if I can help it, but sometimes there's just a battle like that is where it's like, what the fuck? How was I meant to do anything about that? It's like the bitch fucking pre-buffed to such a degree that she just bent me over and fucked me in the ass. There was literally nothing we could do.
I'll cut you wide open.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
I will resist.
Out of my sight. I will see to your demise.
The spirits demand your blood.
You won't survive me.
Prepare yourself.
You know what I mean? Like why are my rolls suddenly so shit? Like, my rolls become utter bullshit, like, it's in really weird situations. Right, let's try this again.
Godspeed.
The demons tried to kill me outside. Are you so terrified you decided to simply surrender? Smiles and shrugs a naked shoulder. You would hard to believe if I told you there's no of the commander's glory. How I just wanted to feel those hands. You've brought death to so many demons. Treat my body like a holy relic. It's partially true. She leans forward, looking you in the eye. I dreamed of barging into my boat and me taking me violently like your slave. But I deemed even more often of you giving me freedom. There is no place for me in Dresden. That stuck-up prig who thinks he's the approachable messenger of Io Maiden won't let me up there. But I can't return to my mistress to report this either. He sighs heavily, her chest rising and falling in a supple wave. Drazan, that brute, got the idea that we must all fight to the very end. He's not letting anyone flee to the abyss. Tell me, why would I fight you, the victor? All I could do is kneel and give you the key to the door that guards the rift. Demons don't do anything for no reason. What's the catch? So suspicious, Commander. There is no catch. I just want to spend some time with you and test you. Her eyes flashed. I want to know whether I could trust you with the key. Well, tell me. Why should I believe that you will defeat Darazand? Get a present from me. A present if you can convince me. Doesn't do anything, just looks at you, but you stare back at her and you're struck by the realization that she is incredibly beautiful. Her features seem familiar. You can't place her, and at the same time, her beauty is a blend of everything that's ever aroused your desire, even in passing. Samael, she whispers a voice, the one you've heard so often in your dreams. Come to me, I dream of you. And I failed the will check. You see no point in resisting. Finally, the most ardent, half-forgotten fancies become reality. There is no point in searching. Everything you need is here, but instead of touching you, it still laughs and the vision dissipates. I feel better of you, Commander. You can't resist me. What would a stronger succubus manage if she did deign to set her sights on you? You'll be just a toy in her hands. I'm starting to doubt you have defeated as many demons as they say, and that you're capable of defeating Darazand. I have no interest in your games. Give me the key as you're planning all along. Oh well, I was hoping you'd be interested in some other thing other than death and fighting. You're in such a hurry to get to Darazand, and I think his powers of seduction are greater than mine. Ha! Well, go on then, if you like battles that much, but know you're missing out. I give a quick save there because I didn't actually have to fight them. I'm still going to attempt to steal from them.
I hope you appreciate
Yeah, they didn't seem to give a shit about me stealing from them. I saw an enemy over here.
But I'll try.
Go for this charge of our holy sword.
Precision and grace.
You are today's sacrifice.
Into the fray.
Make every strike count.
I hate these guys. They're annoying.
Desna, guide my hand.
Really hard to hit as well.
Do not hold back.
I was going to go murder him, but I guess murdering you is better.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
I'll make short work of this.
Go for their hearts.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Oh.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Together we stand.
Wait, were there enemies this way, I wonder?
We march ahead.
Or maybe some loot. Or maybe a whole lot of nothing and I went this way for no reason. Oh. Oh, wait, it's this way. Here we go.
Escaping from sight.
Can't hide from me. I'm all ears.
Save the last one for me.
It's not like these guys matter.
You won't
Okay, these guys are
survive
weak.
me.
Yeah, the problem is we can't actually get across there and... Dealer, take it like a fu- Okay, I accidentally cancelled her thing. Okay, that's annoying.
Your peace.
Endure this. Did you see that? Strike as one.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is, but that looks pretty cool, actually.
The light. Thank you.
Oh, it would be a fucking acid cloud.
I will see to your demise.
I will resist. I'll cut you wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
Make every strike count.
Oh, wow. That's a high AC.
Attack.
Precision and grace.
It attacks a lot, too.
Prepare yourself. You are today's sacrifice.
Oh, I hate fights like this. Why? Like, it's like, well, you should have brought a fucking spellcaster. It's like,
Wrong mongrel.
no, fuck spellcasters. They suck.
We shall overcome.
Into the fray.
I'll make short work of this.
This will leave it bruised.
Desna, guide my hand. Go for their hearts.
You won't survive me. Do not hold back.
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Out of my sight.
On one of... Oh, so close. One of you needs to hit high enough.
Don't worry about me.
Make your peace. it open.
Endure this! Strike as one.
This'll leave a bruise.
What? Oh, fuck off. Why is there an open door?
Attack!
Apparently because fuck me. Seriously, like, what the fuck?
Make every strike count.
I will resist.
Samael,
We shall
go nuts.
overcome.
I'm gonna save my spells for later.
Spirits demand your blood.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Prepare yourself.
No glory without risk.
Do not hold back.
Starting to get annoying. Yeah, I think I need to bring a mage into the party full time.
You won't survive me.
Desna, guide my hand.
I think I need to bring Nenio everywhere. Oh my god, we leveled up. Do a quick save and let's get these levels going. We are level 14 Paladin. Fine weapon +4, brilliant energy and shining light. 40 weapon light warrior can unleash a faithful burst of pure blade light as standard action. Evil creatures in this burst take 1d6 for every 2 paladin levels, points of damage, and are blind for 1 round. Evil dragons, evil outsiders, and evil undead are blind for 1d4 rounds on a failed save. Reflects save halves the damage and negates the blindness. The DC of this is 10 plus half the warrior of light's holy level, plus half the light charisma modifier. Good creatures within the healed. Okay, that's actually just like that's just a win all around. I'm actually about to fill up on my bar. What the fuck? Or a faith. I do. Good aligned to the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. Thanks.
We will win this war.
That's a different type of weapon bond that's, you know, useful for different things.
I am helpful. Am I not? I am helpful. Am I not?
Just picked up a note, did we not? Specimen as master, the third stage of the test process is nearing completion. Specimen 367, Finian Dismar, turned into a crossbow command and was used in ambush with small groups of Crusaders. Specimen fine-tunes the wielder's aim. All shots are highly accurate. The plans for the next stage are to test the subject in an open confrontation with Crusader attachment as intended. And additional notes. Specimen has practically stopped making unwanted noises. These are the last words we heard from it. I need to get back to the Pathfinder Society with a full report. Where's the nearest lodge? Elias, you leveled up. Apparently no special bonuses for you. And gets a new key feat. I think Diamond Soul. Yeah. Get combat mobility as well. Darian. Oh, new levels of spells. Oh no, they're just new of them. Ooh, holy word. That sounds pretty cool, but restoration greater, please. And our shell. Not sure, point blank. Like it.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Cool.
Missed me already.
I heed the voice of the spirit.
A bright future awaits us.
Body of this soldier of the Second Crusade decayed long ago, but his rusty armor still bears the spark of his holiness.
Our path leads on.
Okay, let's do a pre-buff again.
Rules are made to be broken.
No reason to pause.
Doubt is the heart's greatest
Open your
challenge.
heart to me.
Already done that spell, so there's no point doing it again.
Our time has come.
Archon Aura is gone.
I will help where I can.
I stand ready.
Also give me my Sword of Heaven.